Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As we are in December, I decided to do this holiday display for you guys. And if you're new here, my name is Andrea. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you're alerted whenever I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's head on down to the tutorial. I already filled in my brows because it takes way too long to record myself doing it. I just use the Benefit Precisely My Brow in 5. I'm going to carve out my brows and also prime my lids. First I'm going to be using Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I really like the applicator on this concealer. I'm just going to blend this out now. I'm using a flat concealer brush by Morphe to blend this out. I messed it up. So now I'm going to carve out the top of my brows using the MAC Studio Fix Concealer. Studio Finish Concealer in NW50. I'm just using that same flat brush again. Okay, so moving on to foundation. I'll be taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Cocoa. I don't think this is one of the colours Jackie Aina brought out with them. I think they already had this shade. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, it's only my first video out here. I'm going to be putting my liquid products in this dish. It's a candle dish. I use this so I don't really get foundation all over my hands and stuff. And mainly because Desi Perkins does the same thing and I want to join in too. So. My face is a lot darker than my chest, but this colour matches my chest exactly. It's there when I rub it in. Like it's exactly the same colour. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my edges. This foundation is medium coverage, but it's buildable. If you want that full V, you can always layer it up. I'm just going to be blending this down my neck. Does anybody else do this to blend it down their neck? Or is it just me? So I only used 2 pumps of that foundation and it's covered my whole face. So yeah. So now I'm going to be moving on to my eyes. I'm going to prime my lid with the p.louise base in 5. It comes in different shades depending on your skin colour. So I use 5, which is their darkest colour that they have. I'm going to apply that all over the lid. I'm going to take it up to the brow bone. Wow, we're real close. We up close and personal. We're going to move on to eyeshadow. Then I'm going to be using 2 palettes. The Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, hello. And the Urban Decay Born To Run palette. The packaging on the Urban Decay palette is beautiful. Look at it. So cute. For the crease, I'll be putting this colour called Riff into my crease first. I'm going to be blending that into the front of my brow as well. The brush I'm using is a Morphe 330 brush. Taking a different brush, which is the Sigma E40 brush. Picking up this colour here from the Morphe palette. I'm going to be putting that underneath the colour we just put in the crease. Just below the brow bone, I think I'm going to go into this yellow colour. I'm going to put that just below my brow bone. To add some dimension to my crease, I am going to take this colour called Punk. I'll be working this colour into my crease and my outer V. I'm taking that p.louise base again and I'm going to cut my crease halfway. No place to go. Oh, my nail got in it. So we're going to take this bronze colour from the Morphe palette first. I'm placing that in the front portion of my eyelids. So now that it's on my eye, I'm going to be taking this, where is it? This bronze. It's a bit darker. This is the one that we use first. This is the second one that we're going to be using. I'm going to be putting that right here, so like in the middle of my eyelids. I'm going to use my fingers for this because it's not really picking up with the brush. To make up my outer V, I'm going to be using Feelers Gone from the Urban Decay palette. It's like a dark brown that has like a tinted bit of shimmer in it. So for liner, I'm going to be using my favourite liner at the moment, which is the Maybelline Master Ink liner, the matte version. Now that liner is done, we're going to move on to mascara. Managed to put that on without making the mascara face. So we're going to pop on some lashes. These lashes are actually from AliExpress and I love them. I normally struggle to put on lashes, but those two went on really smoothly. Like, who is she? I love this for me. So to highlight and conceal my face, I'm going to be dipping into the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I think I mentioned it before, but this concealer is full coverage. What I like to do is I like to put a little line underneath my liner, just to make it a little bit sharper. Put on my forehead, chin, and on this moustache. This concealer dries really fast. It's going to be quite quick when you're blending it out. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques beauty sponge just to get them corners around my eyes. And the last thing I blend out is my nose highlight, because I don't contour my nose. So this is like contouring without contouring, if that makes any sense. I'm going to be putting Huda Beauty powder in, yeah, I can't say that word, so in this shade on all the highlighted areas.
What is it doing, baby?
I don't like to bake, so what I'm doing is I'm patting it into the skin. I feel like when I bake I look very cakey and dry, and that is not a look for me. So now I'm going to put the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in dark, all the places on my face I didn't highlight. And I like to blend this over where I put that highlight powder on my mouth. I like to put it on my brows so that my brows don't look as shiny. So I'm going to bring some colour back into my face, and I'm going to use the Covergirl bronzer in Ebony. I think it's just called Ebony bronzer. This bronzer, oh, I made a dent in it. I put this on my nose. I'm going to blend it into my brows. If you're dark skinned, this bronzer will change your life, because it changed mine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna contour a little bit. I don't really go intense with my contour because I have bronzed already. I'm going to be using the Sleek Contour Kit in dark. I'm going to be using the Morphe G37 brush. So for blush, I'm going to be picking up this blush. This blush is so pretty. It's a marble blush, so it has gold specks of highlight throughout the blush. I feel like it goes with the glowy look I'm going for today. My face is basically done, so I'm just going to line my waterline with the NYX liner in black. Taking this smudge brush, I'm going to dip into that brown that we put in the crease and blend that out. This brow gel is by Benefit. It's their clear one. I'm just going to run it through my brows. I tend to set my brows closer to the end of my makeup application because I do powder down my brows and there's no point setting it and then putting powder on top. I'm just closing the front hairs up to make them look fuller. So I'm just going to set my face with some Fix Plus. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Quad palette. I'm just going to dip into all of the colours. Use that as my highlight. The lipstick that I'm using today is matte, so we don't want our lips to be looking crusty. It's moisturised with some Vaseline. I'm going to line my lips with this Colourpop liner. It's called Pitch. I changed my top because the colour that we're about to use was going to clash with the other one, so I just decided to change it. We're going to be using Ruby Woo by MAC. I haven't used a red lipstick in forever. Like, I can't even remember the last time I used a red matte lipstick. But how can you do a Christmas look without red lips? So this is the finished look, guys, on this holiday sleigh I'm giving you. It's a bit of a twist on the classic gold eyes and red lips, because gold with this and my skin tone will be doing too much. So I decided to do more of a bronzy eye look and the ombre red lip. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. And if you are part of that 80% that doesn't subscribe, I see you.